Decide for yourself. What constitutes wakefulness? What exactly does it mean when we say we're awake? Usually, we mean that we've opened our eyes, that the body's begun to move, that we're no longer sleeping, that we're no longer dreaming. But in another context, the phrase to awaken might mean something subtler. The shifting of awareness from the internal to the external. From the activity of thinking to the reality of the world in front of us. From the inner play of imagination to the outer play of circumstances. That shift of awareness itself is what truly marks the difference between sleep and wakefulness. Wakefulness, then, can be understood as the meeting point of two distinct yet inseparable domains. The domain of the mind and awareness, and the domain of the body and movement. While asleep, both domains continue their activities. The mind dreams, the body stirs, but they do so in disconnection. When we awaken, they reunite. Awareness turns outward, the senses light up, the body responds, and suddenly there is the world, again. To be clear, this awareness is not limited to seeing or hearing. It also includes an awareness of thinking itself. Even when lost in thought, one is aware of images, memories, and ideas as they arise and disappear. From this perspective, we are never truly unaware. Awareness persists as the silent background of every experience. What changes is its direction. Sometimes awareness faces inward, toward the inner monologue, the felt sense of the body, the flow of emotion. Sometimes it faces outward, toward the world of sound, light, and touch. To awaken, then, is to let awareness flow outward again, to shift from the inner movie of the mind to the living activity of sensory input. The domain of the mind is awareness, the capacity to know, to notice, to attend. It doesn't move. It sees. It is the mirror in which both thought and sensation appear. The body's domain, by contrast, is movement. It acts, breathes, reacts, balances, and adjusts. Movement is how awareness participates in the world. Awareness is how movement knows itself. Each depends on the other, like two hands on the handlebars. When awareness loses touch with movement, it becomes trapped in thought, alive, but unanchored. When movement loses touch with awareness, it becomes habitual, efficient, but not necessarily appropriate. Wakefulness is the delicate union of the two, the living field where awareness and movement recognize each other. Aristotle might have called it form and matter in harmony. The Buddha, Namarupa, mind and form as mutually dependent. Modern neuroscience speaks of neural loops linking perception to action, but the essential experience remains the same. To awaken is to let awareness find its way back into movement, and movement back into awareness. The mind and body as one. And to live fully awake is to truly understand this ongoing rhythm, awareness turning inward, then outward, like the breath itself. The equivalent of inhalation, as awareness turns inward, And with each exhalation, awareness turns outward, toward the world. And in that cycle lies the essence of wakefulness. With the mind aware of its own thinking, and the body expressing that awareness through movement. And the two activities continually separating and reuniting. So the next time you open your eyes in the morning, notice what's really happening. Awareness is shifting from the inner theatre of sleep to the outer theatre of a new day. That, in its simplest and most profound sense, is what it means to awaken.